Every time I get on my riding mower to mow, it's empty. It's out of gas. I thought the chickens were stealing my gas when I wasn't looking. But the gas smell is so strong in the shed there. It's what's really happening is it's just leaking out, sitting there. And it'll leak out and be empty by the time I get around to mowing the next time. The big majority of my property is not level. Surprise, surprise. So a lot of times when I engage the blades, this thing will start choking itself out like it's flooding. When I remove the air filter here, I've usually got gas drip. I can see it right now, actually. I got gas dripping out of the carburetor. Yeah, see it coming out? See where it's been dripping in the past? So the only way I can keep this thing running is to remove the air filter and keep chugging along. I think it's due for a little bit of carburetor work. When I engage the blades on this flat spot I got right here, it seems to run just fine. If this is your first time here, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. My name is Wayne, and this is the It'll Do Homestead. The riding mower's in need of some carburetor work, so I'm going to see if I can't fix that today. I did go ahead and mow the yard first. That way, if I make it worse or blow this thing up, not a problem. I believe I have all the necessary redneck tools for this job, so let's go over them real quickly and dive right in. Here I got my comfortable chair, got a hammer, a bigger hammer, a biggest hammer, some vice grips, and wouldn't you know it, some baling wire. Now I know what you're thinking. This guy don't have no duct tape. Well, I do. It's in my back pocket. Pull up a chair and sit down here with me. Guess the first thing I ought to do is be sure that what I got in this package is actually a carburetor. It's just as cheap, or maybe even cheaper, to buy a new carburetor than it is to buy a rebuild kit. Got some gaskets. And a shiny carburetor. Alright, let's dive into this thing. Looks like we got one more shoulder bolt up top. Try to get this gas line off without spilling gas all over the place. Set it back here, maybe out of the way. Okay, there's carburetor. Old gasket. See what's behind this plate before we go any farther. Alright, there's another gasket back there. Of what's left of one. Well, let's see if I can't remember how to put this thing back together. Got a new gasket that needs to go back here. Came with a new plug. Attach that. Side and try to attach these cables back on there. Okay. Got another gasket we need to slide on here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to reattach this fuel line. I'm gonna attach this plate. Put this ventilation tube back on here. I'm probably gonna have to hold this carburetor bolt with needle nose so I can slide this plate on. Okay. See if this thing will still run. I'll be honest with you, I made that a lot more painful than it needed to be. I took that thing apart 3 or 4 times to figure out why it wouldn't start. After I looked at it a little closer, there was just one little wire I forgot to plug in. Once I did that, it fired right up. Well, I've mowed my share of rocks this year, so I think I'm gonna run down to the house and pick up a spare set of blades I got sharpened up, put them on there for the next time. Let's see if we can't get these old blades changed out. Same thing on the other side. Okay. Well, it's been fun putting this video together. I learned a little bit about installing carburetors, what not to do. And really like to thank y'all for stopping by today, watching my video. Till next time, I guess it'll do.